NIS office, this is your day. Let me ask a question. Me just ask, what is the mandate given to the NIS office? What is the core function of the NIS office? Me just ask. Because many people, after several years of work, and money drawn to these people pay fortnightly or monthly. And when the people reach retirement or help them even go down there and check, nothing is there. So let me ask you about the NIS office. Uno know have the company registered Jamaica will pay people. Uno, and also the system work. Mr. Ask, how the system work when these monies are taken out of the work of them salary monthly or fortnightly, and it is not paid over account to Uno no pay over, not that for sure say it pay over a draw. Let me ask, what a funo function? What is no mandate? What on the job pertaining to that? For say to somebody who works so much years, gives so much years in life, going to retirement now want something to say to them, nothing was paid over, and you are going to investigate. And after 2-3 years you're still investigating, then maybe you should name NIS office. Maybe you should have named investigating office. And in any regards, it wouldn't make any sense because you keep investigating. You can't come to a conclusion. Every day is a different person give you a different report. We are going to investigate. We should have called them. They would call back. Ring Varro. Nobody to tell you definitively as to what happened to the money they were drawn and the people them pay. May I ask the question again? NIS office, what is the mandate? What is the core function? What is the duties of the NIS office? Is it that the companies are registered and you know of them and the pay is automatic? Is these monies drawn automatically while payroll is made? Who the people talk to about the money, Mr. Hawks? We can have people that hey see. You find some right across Jamaica, people just like hey see, you know, big lunch room, just new vehicle, just a take money and a fast pretense. What is the mandate of the NIS office? Minister asks who the people go to when the money draw to them pay on paper and the pay slip. He said this draw, that draw, that draw. And when you make a check, the money is drawn in reality out of the people them salary, but nothing is paid over. How it go? NIS I know who to ask the company they want the money to ask. Are any of these company must be held criminally? Mr. Ask, they must hold accountable. How is the procedure? Just for some investigator who can't come to a conclusion. It is telling. It left, a lot is left to be speculated.